Hello from London. This is Michael Jacobides, Sir Donald Gordon Chair of Innovation and Entrepreneurship at the London Business School. I'm excited to join you in a few days in Cyprus to speak about reinventing your strategy. Now, you may ask yourselves, why do I need to spend time thinking about how and why I should reinvent my strategy? Well, the reason I tell you is that the world is changing and changing fast. And what we see is that the companies that don't adjust their strategies are faced with very significant problems in the medium term. Let's think about what's changed in the world, and let's think about how strategies have altered. Think about what is the biggest difference in your daily lives between now and 10 years ago. Well, I'll tell you that it is probably what you have in your pockets. Your smartphone that has more computing power than the rockets that managed to land men on the moon 40 years ago. Now, why does that matter? Well, it matters because this is part of a change in the way that we communicate and interact, not only as customers, but also as business. Think about your own buying habits and think about the fact that things that you might be doing separately now have a new interface that happen through the mobile phone. And in business-to-business relationships, similar transformations happen. And think about the fact that the 5 most valuable companies today are 5 companies that have managed to be the kings of their own ecosystems. Google, Facebook, Amazon, Microsoft, they are not firms that span the entire value chain, that do everything, that do strategy the old-fashioned way, one market at a time. They are organizations that build and shape their own ecosystems and that are able to use the power of these ecosystems, exploiting their advantages in order to benefit. So my question to you is, are you sure that you are not one of the ones that will be exploited or left behind by the changes that we see in technology, in buying, and in the way that we interact? Let's spend an afternoon together and let's think about what are these high-level forces that are transforming the pecking order of what businesses make it and what businesses don't, or what differentiates success from failure, of how businesses are able to build successful ecosystems, and spend a bit of time thinking about specific tools on how you, in your company, can find new ways of creating and capturing value, and of thinking what that means for your strategy making process, for your key commitments, and for planning out your long-term success. So join me in Cyprus to speak about how you can reinvent your strategy by rethinking what your value proposition, your role, and the nature of your ecosystem will be.